All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Heavyweight Division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Olympia, Washington, presenting the challenger, Monster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair. Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, do you see? just missed on the overhand right. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. What a body kick.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Big kick lands.
All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does with this position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your opponent.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Straight punch lands.
Just out of range with that right hook.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. 25 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Let's go.
Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter form. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And they separate. Able to check that kick as well.
Big kick lands.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
45 seconds remain in the round. Wow. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Nice.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And how about just the sheer volume of head kicks for him?
I don't know why this dude's energy bar isn't completely zapped. You can't throw that many head kicks over the course of a fight. But I guess if you're landing them, you might as well keep throwing them.
All All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's gotta start blocking these, DC.
Beautiful level change. He's gonna take it.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Lands with a right hand. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh, my God!
And they separate. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Big punch from the clinch. Big kick.
And they separate. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Going orthodox now.
Ooh, what a head kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life in the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. 30 seconds to go in the round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Nice uppercut. Powerful leg kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Breathe, relax, slow that heart rate down. It's okay, we expect it.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Nice punch there.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. A little single collar tie there. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Right hand on point. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nurmagomedov's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, and I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. The punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands pretty good. Real nice body kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. And that one certainly found the target.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top. Fantastic takedown.
90 seconds now to go in the round. And they separate. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Oh, he's been working hard defensively. Shit block there.
Nice looping punch. Big head kick.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing. And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or aggressive. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Throws the right hand there.
Good punch.
Final seconds. Just misses there with the left. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Sit down, relax, take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Focus.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, huge block!
Nice leg kick.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Nice 1-2 there. Just misses with the right.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back and forth we go.
Nice right hand.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Going to the body there with the right kick. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Single collar tie now.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Under 2 minutes to go.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he gets it. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at him working at trying to shut the limit on. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, going to the head kick now. It's good. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Switching stances here. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high box. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Everybody sit down, take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done. Now, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride. Takes it for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the right
It
end of
does
that?
not
I think that's coming. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk, man.
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from him.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he hurt him!
Nurmagomedov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Lands flush with that right hand. Overhand left. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, good lead left there, so didn't set it up with the jab, just went straight to the money shot.
Went straight to the money shot and it landed. I wonder how many he can take.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight. Serve him up, go get him.
One minute to go in the fight. Good takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
That's a big strike right there.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. He blocks the punch. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
It's broken, I think.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight after 5 rounds.